and I am way smarter about my relationships online now than I ever was. I'm so proud of myself. Lestopia is about to have a heyday with this, but I've had 2 talking to experiences, and normally the internet knows like this.
You've had 2 what?
Like talking tos. Like people that are like slightly
she's talking to someone not fully in a relationship, like they're getting to know each other.
Okay.
Yeah. And like normally the internet in a day somehow figures it out, but I within these last 8 months I've been able to keep it private.
So you have secret relationships now.
Yeah.
Or private relationships.
I think private's a better word. Because I'm not hiding it. It's more just like I don't want that person's life, whoever that other significant other is, to be fully on display. And like the reality is I'm 20. Anyone I date's gonna be from 19 to I'm into older, so like
Oh, you are? What's the oldest person that you were interested in? Where do you draw the line? What is the
Okay, where I would draw the line?
Would you go out with a woman in assisted living?
I mean,
That's the way she rolls.
It's not old, so like don't think that I'm calling anybody above this old, but like for me dating is like 19, but I would prefer like 22. I really just like older than me. But to like 28?
Ooh.
Well, because you feel like you're more
ooh to make it more. Is that a cougar?
I mean, no, I think because I've only just been surrounded by people older than my life. I've dated a little younger than me. I've dated a little older than me. And there definitely is some maturity disconnect.
But you can't even go into a bar yet.
That is true.
Right. So somebody 28, where do you go?
There's a lot of
Dave and
places to
Buster's.
go.
Dave and Buster's.
Are the people you're talking to like people that your audience would know? Like that they would
No, not
so
really.
maybe that's why they haven't
Where
figured
do you talk to these people? How do you
Do
meet
people
these people?
slide into DMs?
Yes. People slide into the DMs now. And I never understood sliding into the DMs. I was like, nobody slides into my DMs. Then I opened my DMs. I was like, oh, people do. People do.
How did you get on this show today?
Because you slid into my DMs.
Don't be creepy, Dad.
There I am. And I'm 67.
What did you say to me that you're going to like jump into the DM? You didn't even know slide. What did
I didn't
you
know.
say?
I didn't slide.
Yeah,
At my
you
age,
said-
I don't slide.
He's like, I'm going to walk. I'm going to slowly.
I'm just going to creep into her
Slowly
DMs.
creeping. Yeah,
And I
no.
said, please be on my podcast.
It was great. I was very grateful that you did.
Yeah, and you right away, boom, she was there. This is like
now we
yesterday.
have JoJo Seesaw here.
This
Yes.
literally was like 3 days ago.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I can do it in 3 days if you
But
can.
now when people listen to this, your DMs are just going to blow up
They're
now.
wide open.
And they're willing to talk to you. People, and
Jeez.
if you're 29, don't do it.
Listen.
19 to 28, slide in.
I'm fine with 29 too. I mean, it's fine.
You're not in an exclusive relationship, right? Right
Me?
now?
No. No. I haven't been in a true relationship since November, December.
Okay.
So it's been a minute. I've been single for quite some time, and it's been nice. Are
you concerned when people want to meet you and talk to you and maybe engage in you? Do you think you got good radar as far as
tough.
it's not JoJo Siwa? That you're a brand, as
It's
you
tough.
refer to yourself as a brand.
Yeah.
And that is enticing to
many people, and I've had that happen a lot, and it's
How do you discover that?
so it's right away. I know.
How do you know right away?
Because I can tell I've only had a very, very few amount of people that are not interested in JoJo Siwa the brand. And they're
How do you know?
interested
You
in
would say that.
JoJo
That would be
as
a
the
great line.
human.
I don't care about what you do. I like you.
It's interesting. It's kind of just like a feeling. And it's like if somebody asks me something, say they're like, what do you do for fun? And I'm like, oh, my favorite thing to do is like perform. They'll be like, no, that's like JoJo. What do you like to do for fun? And I'll be like, oh, I like to indoor skydive. You know what I mean? And so I can tell when someone's more interested in one thing, but I can also tell when someone doesn't respect my career either, and they just like fully throw it away. So it's got to be this fine balance. But because there's only been a very small amount of people that I can fully let my guard down, I can almost tell instantly when there's somebody that I can. And I've learned in the dating world that I either have to immediately accept and just be a kid and have fun. Like, I don't need to date that serious. I'm 20. And accept that, like, you know, they might be in here for wrong intentions. Or I have to be like, okay, they're here for wrong intentions. Let's not do this.